Hi, Jamie Patton, State Soil Health Coordinator for USDA NRCS in Wisconsin. When we talk about planting green, there are a multitude of benefits that come with this system. And let's focus on those 4 soil health principles. So minimize disturbance, maintain a living root, maintain that armor, and increase diversity. So these planting green systems can achieve all 4 of those. So let's talk about maintaining cover and minimizing disturbance. So as you can see behind me looking at this soybean field, right, we've achieved those 2 principles. So as we roller crimped this rye and then planted soybeans directly into it, we have not only decreased disturbance because we didn't have a tillage event associated with this practice, and in addition we maintained this cover, this cereal rye cover, and realized there's a lot here. It doesn't always look like this, right, but we have a lot of cover here. This cover not only helps to protect this soil from raindrop impact and reduce erosion and runoff overall, but from a weeds standpoint, this cover also helps us to suppress weeds. Particularly in this state, we're worried about water hemp. And I've done research with the MPM program at UW-Wisconsin, and we've seen that this roller crimped rye does a great job at suppressing water hemp over time. We also see that this cover has additional benefits. So oftentimes when I come out of a field that has this much residue or residue on the soil surface, I'm covered in spiders, and I love to see that, right? So this residue helps us to maintain that habitat for living organisms, those beneficial organisms that we like to see in the field. In addition, this residue helps to moderate soil temperature, so that solar radiation that we're getting here is not warming up the soil, and therefore we maintain those soil temperature in the range of that 70 to 90 degrees, which is ideal for microbial activity. So lots of benefits are coming from this planting green. In addition, when we talk about maintaining that living root, as well as maximizing diversity, the last 2 soil health principles, as we incorporate these cover crops into the system, we're changing from, in this instance, a corn-soybean rotation, and now we have rye. While it's still a grass, it is increasing diversity in the system. Maybe someday I'm going to incorporate vetch or have a multi-species mix out here and planting green into that, terminating it in a different way. But all of these allow us to maintain that living root, continue to feed that biology, help to hold that soil in place due to wind erosion, as you see my hair whipping around today, or water erosion when we get those increasingly intense rainfall events. It also helps to, like I said, feed those organisms, build those soil aggregates, as well as bring new carbon sources into the soil. So as we think about increasing pressures on climate change, on climate smart agriculture, the more that we get roots that we can get into the system, the more carbon we can pump into the system, the better, as we build the soil organic matter and build resiliency into these systems. So in a very, very short period of time, I've covered only a brief synopsis of some of the benefits that come from planting green.